Welcome back. Let's get things rolling after this morning, and we're looking pretty quiet across the Northwoods now after all the active weather yesterday. We had rain, we had freezing rain, we had sleet, we had snow, we had thunderstorms, we had hail. What didn't we have, right? It was certainly rather active out there yesterday. Now we're a little bit calmer out there. Some people making their morning commutes. Road conditions pretty much good, but maybe a few slippery spots this morning courtesy of the cooler temperatures in a few spots. But otherwise, now it's fog. Look at this. Land O'Lakes all the way down towards pretty much the southern parts of our viewing area. Dealing with some fog this morning, even near the Medford area. So if you do have to travel this morning, take it slow, allow extra time. Low beams or fog lights, make sure they are on so people can see you and you can see kind of where you're going as well. Although mainly the lights at this point will mainly help other people to see you, so that way it doesn't quite catch some other drivers off guard. But otherwise, though, we do have a few advisories that are still posted. There's wind advisories in parts of the UP, some winter weather advisories there. These alerts right here. This right here is an ice storm warning where my hand is at. Further down toward the south in Price County, that's a winter weather advisory. That drops to 7. The ice storm warning where my hand is at drops at about 10 a.m. later this morning. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these alerts get canceled a little bit earlier. But otherwise, here we are. We're watching this line of storms in parts of southern Wisconsin. They were severe near the Madison area, but now they're tracking off towards the east and starting to calm down now. You have to look across parts of Illinois to see some more of the active weather this morning. Severe thunderstorm warnings, even tornado warnings in northern Illinois this morning. We actually talked about this warning earlier in the show. That severe thunderstorm warning across parts of central Illinois that is developing after this morning. So parts of Illinois dealing with a little bit of a rude wake-up call there. And of course, we had our fair share of some strong storms yesterday too. Many hail reports of about a ½ inch or less in our viewing area. That is below severe criteria. The severe criteria for hail was actually met in southern Wisconsin, no, as they were dealing with some hail reports that are reaching up to 1 inch or higher in diameter. That is quarter size or larger size hail, which is considered severe. So they were dealing with that in southern Wisconsin. For us, we had some hail reports, but nothing that was too extreme. Let's zoom things out and give you the bigger picture. We have this area of low pressure right about into here, tracking from the west going toward the east. So as we push this through, the winds will swing out of the northwest, ushering in cooler air and some snow flurries again. Now will get going later on this afternoon to the evening time frame, lasting through tomorrow before they calm down just in time for Friday. Futurecast showing a small chance for maybe a few storms that might try to get going again, but most of that chance backing off at this point. There's those snow flurry chances later on this evening and the parts of tomorrow as well. But once we get through tomorrow, look at this. Things will really start to improve. We'll get these snow flurries that you see there for Thursday afternoon. That will get out of here. And then by Friday, it'll start to look a lot better. Any fog or clouds you see on Futurecast for Friday morning will begin to get out of here. Any additional ice accumulations, rather minimal, if anything, at this point, though. Everyone else pretty much showing a goose egg and that potential. But otherwise, a little bit of snow can't be ruled out, though, with the snow flurries. So some accumulations there, mainly a ½ inch or less possible before we're all finished up with that. So otherwise, though, temperatures right now are in the lower 30s here across the Northwoods, the middle to upper 30s further down to the south, above freezing to the south, right at freezing, if not below freezing to the north. So be watchful for a few slippery areas. And with winds out of the east going toward the west at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, rather breezy out there already. And we could get worse. Some gusty winds today could reach up to 40 to 45 miles per hour at times. That could stress out the power grid system as some trees could possibly get knocked down. So be ready for that. And that could also continue in the parts of tomorrow. Forecast for today, mid-40s, a few morning rain and showers and thunderstorms, although that chance is rather small at this point. We could be seeing a mixture of clouds and sunshine for the afternoon. Southwest wind getting up to about 20 miles per hour. 20 degrees tonight, mostly cloudy, a few snow flurries out there. Southwest wind getting up to about 40 miles per hour. Again, Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, 7-day forecast. Those are snow flurries again for your Thursday, highs in the mid-30s. Calming down for Good Friday, mostly sunny, highs in the lower 40s. Some snow chances Friday night and Saturday that could accumulate with a few rain showers Sunday. And spring finally decides to show up during Easter Sunday through next week. Temperatures 50s and 60s.